Hollywood. No one in Hollywood has a memory of going to a sold-out Kevin Hart show, there being a line for him ever getting a network television and had his own movie called Soul Plane that he was leading. No, we've never heard of that before that.
While we all thought it was the end, things have started getting hotter between Kevin Hart and Katt Williams. It's only been a couple of days since Katt appeared on the Club Shay Shay podcast to throw some shade at Kevin, referring to him as an industry plant. Now he's taken the beef to the next level, teaming up with the comedian's ex-wife, Torrei, for a national tour where they will expose all the sick and twisted things Kevin has done. Torrei, who was married to Kevin for 8 years, is said to have plenty of dirt on the comedian. Y'all, the drama is about to get heated as Katt is determined to expose Kevin at all costs. Join us in this video as we unearth the full details of the matter. Before the Katt Williams saga, Kevin had already been in the news headlines after a former employee alleged that he was cheating on his wife Aniko Hart on Tasha K's podcast. But that's not what made the situation newsworthy, because Kevin cheating on his wife isn't new information. He even allegedly cheated on Aniko when she was pregnant with their first child, and then he promised to never cheat on her again as she took him back because he could see how much it hurt her. He said, "The worst part was just knowing how you made somebody feel. There's a major effect that it can have on people that you are the closest to, the people that you love the most. And when I got to see that firsthand with Aniko, when I got to see the effect of my reckless behavior, that was crushing. That tore me up. That really tore me up." But the cycle keeps repeating itself, and so he found himself embroiled in cheating allegations once again. So this is probably why he was desperate to clean up the matter quickly to keep his reputation clean, thereby slamming Tasha K with a lawsuit, alleging that she wanted to extort him in exchange for not running the interview. Reports have it that Kevin claimed to be contacted by an anonymous associate of Tasha K in November who threatened to publish an interview that would damage his reputation. They demanded a $250,000 ransom to keep the interview from being released. But rather than cave into their demands, Kevin sent them a cease and desist letter warning them that if they did publish the interview, he would sue for defamation. Tasha K went ahead and posted the interview anyway, which led to a lawsuit and drama, which was a lot for Kevin, who said he wasn't looking for any. However, little did he know that the real drama was yet to come. Now Katt Williams and Kevin's ex-wife Torrei Hart have teamed up to drop some serious truth bombs on the internet. And it was anything but tame. There wasn't an accusation of cheating, which is old news for Kevin. Instead, it's the revelation of some of his deepest secrets and darkest fears. And these aren't mere words. They have receipts to back them up.
About another black dude. Race is not where the line is drawn. It's God's side and the other side. And we don't care nothing about the other side.
If you haven't forgotten, Katt isn't a stranger to exposing the dark underbelly of Hollywood. He never holds back when it comes to that, and this time was no different. He had some serious tea to spill, and we were all ears. It all started when Katt made an appearance on Club Shay Shay's podcast, spilling some of the hottest and wildest tea we've ever heard on there, which he has never spilled before. He name-dropped a number of A-list celebrities on the show, such as Steve Harvey, Ricky Smiley, Diddy, and Cedric the Entertainer, following each name with a shade. But when it came to Kevin, Katt really went all out, not holding back any of his venom. Katt went on to dispute Kevin's claims of success, arguing that his success was a mirage. He claimed that Kevin had never actually sold out a show, but only gave out the illusion of a sold-out performance. He claimed that Kevin did this to appear more successful than he really was. But in reality, he was nowhere near the level of success he claimed to be. Katt also pointed out, despite being in Hollywood for 15 years, Kevin has never had a long line of people eager to watch him perform or fans who cheered him on.
This is the other side of Kirk Franklin prank. This is the reckoning. 2024.
Kevin's rise in the industry was kind of suspicious. It's easy to wonder how he rose quickly in the industry without having to deal with the same struggles so many other celebrities had to deal with. It makes you wonder what's going on behind the scenes, doesn't it? But Katt didn't stop at that. He went on to allege that many of the films Kevin starred in were projects he had previously passed over, either because he didn't like them or because they went against his moral code. In the past, Katt has been outspoken about his dislike for how the entertainment industry portrays black men, often forcing them to play characters that are exaggerated or negative stereotypes. In his words, some of the roles in which black actors are mandated to wear dresses or play characters that are overly feminine or of exaggerated gayness, in most cases, don't add any substance to the movie plots, nor do they increase it. According to him, the only reason for including these kinds of scenes is to humiliate and degrade the actors. So in the Club Shay Shay podcast, Katt explained that when he was given these roles, he tried to negotiate changes to these scripts. But the producers would allegedly take the scripts to Kevin, knowing that he was more likely to agree to them. Katt believed that Kevin lacked the same moral filter that he had and was willing to sacrifice his values to get ahead in the industry. In addition, Katt has also called out Kevin for allegedly compromising his own standards. Katt claimed that Kevin refused to wear a dress in a movie but later gave in and did it anyway. At first, Kevin dismissed the allegations made by Katt, claiming that they were not worth responding to and that Katt was only making things up to gain attention. However, as the story gained traction, Kevin felt the need to address it head-on. In addressing it, he called Katt a clown, who is mainly suited for the circus.
Well, like you don't entertain the circus, you watch it, right? And
What a huge clapback, right? But it seems Kevin needs to prepare more than those words because it seems Katt is just starting with him. A recent update swirling in the gossip mill is that Katt is coming up with more explosive allegations against Kevin, and this time he's got backup in the person of Torrei Hart, Kevin's ex-wife. The duo is reportedly going on tour together to spill the beans on Kevin's alleged misconduct. For those who don't know, Torrei and Kevin had a messy divorce in 2011, and this was largely due to the comedian's infidelity throughout their marriage. A rumor even suggested that he cheated on her with Aniko, his current wife. While both he and Aniko have denied such occurrences, people don't buy it for obvious reasons, which is an overlap in the timeline of their relationship with his marriage to Torrei. You see, the exact time that Kevin and Aniko got together has always been kept silent, i.e., no one knows about it. And that's kind of suspicious because why would you be sneaky about your relationship if there's no underlying reason? And this belief was what made the public pity her less when Kevin started cheating on her. What made it worse was that Torrei played an important role in Kevin's career. She was his creative collaborator and wrote most of his jokes and skits while they were married. She worked tirelessly alongside him as his ghostwriter to help him build his career, and she got no credit for it. Rumors are swirling that the real reason for Torrei and Katt's tour is that they have some damaging information about Kevin that they plan to reveal during their shows. It's been suggested that they're going to expose Kevin's dark side and that the details are so shocking that they're saving them for the tour. As usual, fans are jumping in on the matter, with some backing Torrei. According to their comments, she was the one who helped Kevin when he had nothing. But then he cheated on her and gave her nothing after all she had done for him. Over to you, viewers. What's your take on this saga? Do you think this could be the end of Kevin's career? Or would it end up being a rumor? Share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to hit up the subscribe button for more juicy celebrity gossip.